Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. So good to see you. Today we have another reading, and yet it's another day. So therefore, I'm choosing some cards so we can take an energy temperature check to see what the potentials and possibilities of today might be like and what implementation tool we can use to better experience in a more comfortable way our human lives. Now, this is a general reading, which means that some of this information may not resonate with you. So if it doesn't, just toss what does, toss what doesn't, keep what does. And if you'd like something more private, more personal, you can always book a one-on-one reading with me at terriehuberman.com. And right now I'm running a special 25% off a 45-minute psychic reading using the code HALLOW19, HALLOW19 at checkout. And that's only until November 1st. So that's pretty much just about a week left. So if you want a reading and you want a discount, jump on it. I've got my cards here. Let's do a reveal and see what today could potentially bring. But just remember, you always have your God-given gift of free will. So you can always choose your own reality at any given moment. Nothing I say ever is set in stone. Here we go. We have the 8 of Diamonds. Ooh, baby. La Botea. Spiritual growth. Okay, I see where this is going. And lastly, transformation. Oh my God, this couldn't be more clearer to me at least. All right, here we go. This is the energy we're working with today. Transformation, spiritual growth, La Botea, and 8 of Diamonds. All right, I'm about to call y'all on your bluff. Stop making yourself so small. Ooh, ooh. Own your shit, people. Seriously, own yourself. There is a period of time right now. We are such an abundant period of time, and we are such in a space of manifestation. And because of that, we have so much capability of transforming and spiritually growing. Now, of course, spiritual growth doesn't necessarily mean spiritual bypass, people. You can't Reiki your way out of situations. You can't listen to my voice. You can't crystal your way out of a situation. No, you have to show up. You can't just sit there. You have to show up fully. That means show up when you're rich, you're poor, fat, skinny, ugly, pretty, the whole shebang. Because abundance and prosperity is waiting for you. It's like right in front of you. But the more you keep yourself small, the more you keep yourself contained, the less you're going to get it. Now, if you're not getting sick and tired of the way that you've been for like a while now, let me just remind you, we only have about 2.5, even less than a half. Like, let's just round it out to 2 months left of this decade, people. Of this decade. If that doesn't wake you and shake you up, I don't know what does. So if you're one of these people who has all these dreams and all these goals, but they're not doing anything about it, I just want to remind you there's only 2 more months left of this decade. Listen, it's been a rough decade. It's been hard. It's been tough, especially emotionally, and especially probably these last, since like 2016, last 3 years or so. But you guys, we're being pushed, nudged, some of us being shoved into who we really are, who we are becoming. This is an awakening period. This is ascension. This is shit or get off the pot. This is stop playing small. Stop thinking that you don't count. Stop thinking you don't matter. Stop thinking that you don't know what you're doing in this world, and start shifting that mindset and being open to show me what my purpose is. Show me why I'm here. A lot of us are getting kind of stuck going, I don't know what to do. Where do I go? Who do I go with? Right? It is time to start that inner reflection for that transformation and spiritual growth, you guys. Look, 2 8s. It's like abundant city here. Haven't you noticed that when you put your mind to something, you actually created and manifested something? If you were to stop right now where you are and you look at everything that's happened to you, how much of what's happened to you did you used to wish for? Did you used to want? And yet you have it because you are a manifester. You are a creator. You are not just sitting idly by allowing life to happen to you. No, you have choices which you can choose. And a lot of it is based on your emotion and your thoughts. I mean, we live in a vibrational universe. We are made of energy. If something isn't going right for you, you have your God-given gift of free will to change shit up. That is you taking your power. I'm a lecturer today. But I mean, we've got all these, it's like God, source, universe, goddesses, whoever you pray to, whatever you pray to. Clearly, if you are watching me, you pray to something, okay? It's not like you're just like, there's nothing and I am just a meat sack. I really hate that term, meat sack. I prefer earth suit. Just saying. But, I mean, you're not alone unless you think you're alone, because there's many layers of aloneness or loneliness, alone, whatever. My point is that if you desire change, you can fucking have change. It is that simple. And we do have to tweak things up a little bit. And sometimes it just comes with a mindset shift that tells me, okay, I'm going to look at things from a positive aspect instead of a negative aspect. What is the advantage of something, even though right now it looks like the shittiest, crappiest thing happening? And the reason is because you do matter. You do count. You are here for a reason. And it's time for you to start discovering your purpose if you don't know what it is. Discover your gifts and give them away. Give them away. Look, I don't charge y'all for these daily readings, right? No, it's because I want to give these to you. Yes? I mean, we're all in this together. We really are. And so the abundance and the manifestation and everything that we want is just right there. It's right there. I know this because I'm telling you, take just a brief second right now. Look at everything that's ever happened to you. And no doubt you've had some really crappy, shitty situations. Many of you have experienced horrible, horrible traumas. Terrible. And some of you have had minute traumas that is still trauma. Trauma's trauma. The brain deems it shitty situation. And we get triggered from it the whole time. If you're a human being, you've had freaking trauma. But look where you are now. Yes? Can you see how everything that you have now at one point you wanted? You can make this happen. You can make this happen. We're in a period of transformation and spiritual growth. You just have to take some accountability and responsibility. And that's what we're being called to do today. That's the implementation tool. You got to take responsibility and accountability for yourself and your actions and see how you fit into the puzzle piece of life, okay? Is it easy? No, absolutely not. Is it hard? Fuck yeah, that's hard. But that is the direction to go in so you know and learn what your next step is, because that's all we need to know is what is our next step. We don't need to know the end result just yet. Just what is the next step? All right, guys? What am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, you should check out terriehuberman.com and see just how we can work together, because it could be a really, really life-changing experience for you. All right, guys? And I'll see ya on the flip side.